Ada Shogun. C6. Let's go. There you go. C6.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Kusher back with a brand new Genshin Impact video. Today I want to talk about a video that I posted a month ago, which was the video where I, as a free-to-play player, pulled a C6 at 5-star character, which was the Raiden Shogun. The video gained a lot of attraction and became the reason of my channel's sudden increase of views and subscribers. So, in the end of the video, I said that I did this because it is fun to do so, when in actuality, there is more than that. I think it is funny for me to say this as a free-to-play player. If I want to pull a 5-star character, I want to have that character at their peak, which is having them and all of their constellations. Now, why? Because in my opinion, the character's constellations offers more by changes their gameplay, with some buffs, not only increases their stats but also improves their kit. For example, Raiden Shogun, her C1 buffs her passive, which is increasing the quantity of her resolve stacks faster. C2 gives the entire team a massive attack buff. C3 and C5 increase her talents level. C4, her ult ignore 40% of the opponent's shield. And her C6, which came to my surprise that a lot of people stated that it is useless and not worth getting for. For me, it is great and worth getting, to me to say the least, because her C6 literally reduces her team's ult cooldown by 5 seconds at max each time she attacks with her ult, which makes the team's rotation a lot faster and stronger at the same time. Well, because not only she can generate her team's ult but also reduces their cooldown as well. With this, I only have to worry less about my support's energy recharge, and I can put artifact pieces that focuses on their attack, knowing that my Raiden Shogun can back up their ER. So, let's make an example with my current Raiden Shogun team. Raiden, Kujo, Sara, Xingqiu, and Bennett, and here is their rotation. Bennett's ult and skill, then Xingqiu's and his skill. The same goes for Kujo Sara. Every single one of them provides massive buff to my Raiden Shogun, and due to her C1, her stack is now full. Now she ults and dealing a massive damage at the same time, generating the team's ult with her skill up and reducing their ult cooldown each time she attacks due to her C6. And then rinse and repeat. So you get my idea and my perspective on getting a C6 Raiden Shogun is worth, well, to me. So in summary, did I ever regret getting a C6 Raiden Shogun as a free-to-play? Well, of course not. Having her at C6 boosts my account and by a lot. Not only I got a C6, but also I got C6 Kujo Sara, C6 Bennett, and Xingyan. Please fix her, miHoYo. All of them with all of their constellations. I mean, they're great. Kujo Sara, great support for Raiden Shogun, especially at her C6, and Bennett, his C6. It's bad. It's bad because who the thought that is a good idea? I'm glad I didn't upgrade my Bennett to C6. I just stopped at C5. So yeah, now you get the ridiculous idea on why I'm getting a C6 Raiden as a free-to-play. Now it is time for the real question. Should you, a free-to-play, do the exact same thing like I did? Well, every single thing, every single action must have its downside. Like I said in that video,
As a free-to-play player, I do not recommend you guys to do this because having multiple 5-star characters is better than having one strong C6 character, because you can build so many team comps and
to tackle a different variety of opponents. Well, C6 Raiden can take down the Electro Cube or the Purple Bird, let alone the fucking annoying Electro Mages that wouldn't stop teleporting with their noises like. So even at her C6, there's also a downside as well. But at least she can provide more utility and not just a unit who deals a massive PP damage. I see a lot of comments saying that I should have pulled C6 Ayaka or the Coco Goat Ganyu. I get that. Both of the units are good. That is the truth. I could have done that, but for me, Raiden Shogun is a well-rounded unit. She can be a DPS, a sub DPS, hell, she can even be a support. She's that good. Besides that, let's say you have collected a huge amount of Primotes, enough to C6 a 5-star character. You spend all of them in one banner, and now you've got what you wanted, a C6 5-star character, but you also got a loads amount of 4-star characters, and you have over constellate the feature 4-star character, which is in my case in that banner was, I believe, as far as I can remember, it's Jincho, Kujusara, and Zinyan, and I over constellate them. I've got more than their 6 constellations, and I might have wasted amount of primos because of that, but at least I've got some Stargators and Stardust along the way, and I can trade them for some intertwined fates, or maybe in your case, maybe you want to trade something else from the Paimon's bargain. Now, for the real answer, should you as a free-to-play do what I did? Well, actually that depends on what you think really. If you think that is a no-no, then don't do it. But if you think that's a good idea and fun to do so, then by all means do it. I can only wish you the best of good luck, because you got a long journey ahead of you and it costs you a lot of time, patience, and dedication, and you may not touch grass for more than a year. And that is something that most people talk about, like touch some grass. I mean, it's typical really, but it's a joke. I think that's a joke then. So finally, I want to say, you guys, thank you so much for even watching that video. And some of you subscribed, some of you liked the video, some of you leave some comments, and there's a lot of them actually. And it's been delightful reading each one of them and liking every single one of them, reading them, and it's just it makes me happy really, knowing that you guys watched it and loved it and show me some support, and it motivates me to upload more content on this channel. And I'm going to try my best, even though I'm a busy person, but I'm going to try my best to find some time to to invest on this YouTube thing. I hope in the future I can do more and see you guys more. So yeah, I wish you guys well, stay safe, have a great day or night, and lastly, God bless y'all.